Hi, welcome to a video of mine. My name is Lotfi and this is video 11 from the series of relationships. In this one I would like to talk about your relationship with nature. And you of course thought that all relationships are just relationships with humans, but we had already with pets. And with nature is a very important one as well. And you may hear some wind, so my apologies for that, but I really felt that this is the perfect location to record a video about nature. So why is the relationship with nature so important that I decided to make a video about it? Well, it's very simple. We are part of nature, but we grew out of nature and we grow into whatever we've been building, and we lost our connection with nature. But most of us, once we go into nature, we start to feel more relaxed, more peaceful. The pains we have in our body start to dissipate, and if you touch the ground, we really feel like, yes, that kind of feeling. And whenever you go into nature, just touch a tree, hold a tree for a moment just with your flat hand, or put your feet on the ground or your hands on the ground. Like, I was not in the mood to take off my shoes now in the fields, but I sat down and put my hands on the floor, on the ground, and I connected and really felt great and immediately got insights. So our relationship with nature is about us connecting back with the source, connecting with where we come from. It's like those kids who believe that milk comes from a box or a bottle. They don't know that milk comes actually from a cow or a goat or a sheep or whatever you extract milk from. And generally we forget about nature. With our daily lives, rushing from home to the office, back home, or in between we go to a shop and then back home, we forget that what we actually need is connection with nature, to be in nature. That's why on holiday we go into the mountains, we go into the fields, we go to the beach, because we need the connection with nature. That's in our nature actually. That's when we feel good. Why do you think that most dogs and cats are grounded? Because they're literally grounded by touching the ground. That's why it's important that cats and dogs, even if you live in an apartment building, they get out. They can touch the ground. It's crucial. And we humans, we're no different. And I will leave a link in the comments where you can see actually how scientifically has been proven that grounding is crucial for us. It's going to help us to be more healthy. So take a moment to contemplate this. Take a moment to see, when did you go into nature for the last time or the last few times, and how did you feel? And of course, some of you say, I hate the bugs. Okay, if you go to the seaside, you don't have bugs. You have salty water. I hate the salty water. Then go to a lake, but find something. Go to a park at least. And from here I also want to make a little notification, which is that I'll be organizing a few things in the coming weeks. One is a 31-day daily meditation, where collectively we're going to meditate together for 10 minutes. And after that, if you have questions, I can be answering them. And I also want to organize grounding and meditation evenings here in Bucharest, in the park, and to be most likely Tineretului, but it may also be Parcul Carol, depends. And I would take people out and we would go into nature and yes, do some meditation, do some real grounding and experience it. So these are two things that are coming, and there's more coming. So start taking time to go into nature, to ground, and see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.